I say, Lord again. They are the works of men and chief and the juju people around, whatever. You are the only God. Jesus! There is none like you. It don't happen. Benin Kingdom on fire. Hey! For the first time in the history of the whole world, drag a king go court. Yawa Dey gas explosion everywhere. Okay, that's what the matter be today. All right, girls, I still remain the host. I'm still remain your favorite guy. No, guy with the 6 cents. I guess my friend here too. Okay, you guys don't know me, and I still remain Victor Oba Dey, and that's how we do the show. That's how we run the package. That's how we fly the balloon, go, permanent destination. All right, I'm not here alone. I'm here with Sid Lion Johnson. And today matter he carry rapper, that rapper can't carry again. Carry picking for back, still put cloth because he hot. Because in the history of Nigeria, the Yoruba Kingdom, there is some kind of conflict of interest. And that is what we want to, want to come out on top today. And I'm not going to do the Joe Yan alone. I get my boy here. The guy, the Ogbogidi. The Ogbogidi of SM Niger. Yeah, the guy gets sense, no be small. All right, so we're going to chook mouth for the Tori where they buzz around everywhere. According to as per Oba of Benin. Oba talk, hey. He say,
don't remind me something.
Yeah, I don't know.
They remind me campaign.
Oh, yeah, now that's
way Oga at the top. Go do campaign.
I understand that.
You remember?
Bad boy. So that matter now, and the thing originated from, the last, I think late April, that some dukes, they went to commemorate with the Oni of Ife, on one sweet outing like that. Maybe because of the whole, the beauty of the whole outing, they began to, when you are happy, when you are extremely happy. In fact, if you just somebody say your plot of land, same person they take out, they go say you don't need them again. Unto say you are extremely happy. So I'm sure you guys know what happened. Let me just brief you about what happened then. That most of them, they were so happy, extremely happy, that they swore allegiance with Oni of Ife.
Were they happy or they were intoxicated?
Sure. No, if you drink too much, happiness the day is skyrocketed. And happiness. That kind of thing. So they're happy. I don't say they drink on. I'm
just asking a question.
No other question, but yeah.
I don't. Okay.
So they were just so happy, and they began to say many things, like saying Benin Kingdom emanates from Ife land. Hey, na dear wahala konde Yawa Dey.
Na dear the Yawa go.
Yawa come bust. Now the thing don't generate so many issues now. Where we say the guys sack them, say how they go to talk that kind of thing. How many rap or how many keg of kind I take? Where we say na konde na the thing where you start.
Okay.
That's where you start. Now you continue. Right. Or how many rap of fufu or pandemium with a goose and all those accidents inside.
Start the chop for there.
For Ife?
No.
But now if house then go at the beginning talk that thing.
They chop now.
You think so? That some Yoruba food say if we eat forget that thing. No one we go do some episode on food later. Maybe some other time. Don't worry, I promise you guys on food things.
Please invite me on that day. No now.
Liar.
I no go do all this. I no go chop.
Don't worry, you go bring her here. So as they talk to people, go to chop their party. I'm go ask them.
I know you guys will participate on that.
All right. So now yesterday a few hours ago now. They can't summon the Oba to court. Oba. Because I won't imagine, I wish I did that court that time. I thought they would carry the staff, the crown. I don't know, that's where you go to that inside dock. Inside that dock for courthouse. So because I can't fathom the thing. But that is the whole issue. Can't see people. Guys, when you go to see the video, so I'm making us see what are the entire reason. Almost see crowd like say the name Market Square for court.
Victor, nothing wey no dey represented in that place.
Nothing, no.
You go see
the priest,
the chief, the high priests, the low priests, the middle priests. You get everybody, even
priestesses and
yeah, and there's been videos too going around of where people, you know, are calling out other Benin indigents, rally around and all that. So it's not just about the people self we see on the screen in court. It's about how the Benin people themselves are seeing the fact that their almighty Benin
Kingdom.
God.
Okay, God.
They see him as a God. You know, their almighty Benin God is in court. It's very disrespectful.
And even people in diaspora self have been called on.
Yes.
You know, to call their people at home and you know, let's fight that they should rally around the king. Okay, but the issue here is that I don't know. Well, talking about history, most times, in fact, it's even from some names that we hear these days that is not the right pronunciation. That it's a way it sounded, but because of general, generic involvement as one generation goes, and also there's a distortion in the real pronunciation of those names. Okay, the same thing happens to why those dukes could. Have you forgotten how? Because before you be made a duke or whatever, chief or whatever in a kingdom, you must have known the origin of where you have been elected as a head of. So for them to say, could they have been wrong?
Victor, you know, I like where you're bringing this thing out from. I love the angle you're digging it out from, because if you look at present day traditional leadership generally, it's now becoming a thing of politics.
Yeah.
You get? It's now becoming a thing of politics. Because ever since government started recognizing the activities of the traditional rulers, or should I say, in trying to curtail their activities, we are beginning to see some atom of politics in the traditional system.
Yes.
Like, if you listen to the court, whatever reason why the Oba was in court, you discover the fact that these people said that there is they have the backing of the government, saying the government recognizes their office, and for that the Oba does not have the right. Oba, the almighty Oba, does not have the right to suspend them.
But we also, in a counter information, we got to know that the office of the government also wrote a letter, debunking the message that they are not in support of either for or against, that they should go and settle their rifts amicably.
Whether the government is running away from the fact that they are being mentioned in this case or not, they will still come to the court to answer for themselves. Because
they've been told to settle out of court.
They've been told. Who have been told? I wanted to check something because, I want us to be really clear here. to understand the balance. You know, the dukes, we learned about 6 of them were suspended. We need to look at why they were suspended actually.
It's because they swore an allegiance with Oni of Ife, saying Benin emanated from Oni.
That one is
from
one.
Ife.
That one is one.
Yes.
How did they represent the Benin Kingdom?
Yeah.
Were they there on official? I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
Is it an official thing?
Okay.
Or they just went there and as a result of their office as Dukes of Benin, they decided to. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right. Is it under the consent of the Oba? Did the Oba say, oh, there's this function happening in Ile-Ife, you represent us?
I think, no, if on that note,
okay,
John, on that note, they can't go on their own accord without, because you are a chief of a kingdom, of a settlement. Okay. Whatever happens, because they are going to see another king somewhere, so they can't go just like a normal person, you know.
Okay, because what I'm saying is this. For example, if you are to represent the governor, you'll be told what to do. You'll be told how to represent the governor.
But that word.
For example, governor cannot say, oh yeah, go. When you get there, give them 100 million. And you will go there and give 120.
No, I understand you. But this one is, this is different from giving them an assignment, okay? This is out of sheer happiness or joy or loyalty to who they are going to pay homage to. They said some things that I'm sure when they were leaving the house, they never thought such thing could come up. But it came and they were happy and boom, the bomb was lit.
It just baffles me when I see the custodians of culture and tradition going out to mess up. It's very appalling. But let's not take away the fact that the Oni of Ife have not actually said anything yet. So we have not heard his own side.
But what's his own? I know. Now you put hand on a mouth when I need to talk rubbish. What's his own?
So I don't know whether at some point in this whole case he will be required to make some comments or he will come out to say some things regarding how everything went down. But there's been video, there's been evidence. So those evidence are speaking for themselves. So I feel the Dukes should just accept the fact that they've been suspended and taking it to court is actually, should I say, lengthening their punishment. Because you're taking the Oba. This is the first time I'm hearing this, that an Oba of Benin is going to court.
It's a taboo.
And you now being the people that should protect this Oba, people that should protect
dragging his name in the mud.
I don't know whether I understand.
And there's a saying that says we can't go to the court and come back and still be friends.
We can't be friends.
Never. So even if they say this thing,
this is something that the forefathers have kept.
Yes.
And why is it that it's under my own watch, under my own care, that you're trying to, destroy what has been built over the years?
Yeah.
All right. So it's not a good thing at all. Hearing this and seeing this thing fly in social media. I know we are in the social media era where little thing flies.
Sharply.
So I just feel it's not right that they allowed such thing to fly on the internet and is generating this kind of buzz. Going to court with Oba. No.
All right, so that's how it is on the episode of the Yawa Day for today. We've seen a lot. You see, if I'm going to learn one thing or the other from what is happening right now, it is you not trying to play smart or trying to you want to be, how would I put it now? You want to, let me just put it that way, play smart. You want to, instead of you confessing your sin and repent and accept every punishment, beg, and you just want to feel that you know the law or you can fight for yourself. Oba. No. Whatever it is that you do out there, always give accolade, always give respect to honor, and give honor to whom honor is due. No matter what it is,
no matter what it is. And shout out to all the Benin indigenes, home and abroad, who are rallying around their Oba, and shout out to the government who say they are side by side with the Oba, that they are not suing or having any case against the Oba. Nice one. So we say at the end of the day, if we see a way you guys can just amend this thing, it's not good seeing these things online and hearing all these things. It's not speaking well of the throne. No.
Oba talk, He says, so to all the Benin Kingdom, to everyone who is affiliated with Benin, I want to say you guys are the best. I mean, Yorubas, Ifes, and what of you, we are one, okay? We are one. No matter what it is, no matter whatever anybody says, please, let's remain one. Because if a house is divided against itself, then it's going to be a big commotion. Yawa go gas. We know for small, all right? And as I will, big thanks to my own buddy here, John Cena, all right? So please, guys, let's promote peace, love, understanding, and as I say, often smile, because your smile will definitely heal the world someday. All right, so for me, myself, and I, Victor Oyebode, I want to say goodbye, and do have a blessed day, weeks, or whatever ahead. Keep the flag flying. Who talks say Yawa no Dey? Now here, Yawa Dey. Peace out. Thank you. We done.